To that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Check 26.
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And he's got a man here, complete. Not much there, only a yard. Mayfield with it once more. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson eluding the pressure right. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be up past the 45. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Both these teams getting a chance to dry out. Maybe change their cleats if need be. But halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And that goes for a gain of 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. Complete to Dorsett. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards. Better than 20 here.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Steps away to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Randy Gregory able to record his 5th sack of the season. 2nd and 20. Now Jackson apparently a little unsure of things, so he'll call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hines. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now that it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Mayfield off the play fake. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Around the NFL, 3rd quarter at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. And the Falcons sort of opening things up there. Patrick Mahomes with 3 touchdown passes to help lead the way. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yep.
Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On 2nd down, right back to Hines.
And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Dorsett's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Jackson. That's caught by Waller out left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Hines. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals could be on their way to 7-1 as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flushed out right.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a... Football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Darren Waller with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D. Big series right here.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Play fake. Mayfield runs over him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Mike, check 33. 33. Check.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. 2nd and 8. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw, eluding the pressure right. He'll look downfield for Waller. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jackson buying time to his left. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And Daniels has it left side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Here's Hines. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. On 2nd down, right back to Hines. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And it's caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Bass on for the extra point.
And he's been a